everyone, this is Karen.
Welcome everybody, I am Shane.
Today we're looking at part 1 of Will Smith, from hip-hop to Hollywood. And the vocabulary words are cheerful.
Cheerful.
You seem rather cheerful today.
I am. Legend.
Legend.
He has become a legend among guitar players.
Probably.
Probably.
It was probably the best movie that I've ever seen.
Wow. Actually, I was surprised to find out that Bruce is actually a pretty good singer.
But we're not talking about Bruce today. We're talking about Will Smith.
And Will Smith he has records and sings music too. He's so talented.
I love Will Smith.
He started off in hip-hop.
Yeah, he started out as a rapper.
Right? And a lot of people don't know that because it was quite a long time ago.
True, when he was really, really young.
Yeah, and he started to get really famous from a TV show called The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I watched that growing up. Yeah.
It was such a fun show.
He was so funny.
Yeah.
Great sitcom.
Yeah, and so it's very entertaining, and I think that's what people love about him. He's very positive, and in his rap music, he would only use positive lyrics.
Or stories. He never really uses curse words, like bad words.
Yes.
Right? So he actually, I think he has a really positive and good influence on the people.
But it's kind of
audience.
ironic because he got his big break from a movie called Bad Boys.
In 1995.
Yes, that's right. And then he really launched into Hollywood.
That's right.
And of course,
he was in so many wonderful, great movies.
Like Ali, The Pursuit of Happiness,
I Am Legend, just to name a few.
So many great movies. Such a talented actor and
he's so funny.
And such a nice guy.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, let's learn more
about Will Smith.
Will Smith, from hip-hop to Hollywood. Known for his many movies and cheerful personality, 51-year-old Will Smith is a Hollywood legend. While you've probably seen at least one of his movies, you might be surprised to find out that he actually started out as a rapper.
Today's lesson is called Will Smith, from hip-hop to Hollywood, Part 1. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. And yes, Will Smith, it is safe to say, is a Hollywood legend, a Hollywood icon, and still a very popular Hollywood actor. Popular not only with the movies he releases, but I think even with fans. He seems like a really nice, popular, friendly guy. Every time he's on a talk show, just answering questions about his new movie, he always seems really friendly. But was Will Smith always a Hollywood actor? A lot of you might know that no, he had an earlier career in a much, more different, you could say, area of entertainment, and that sort of helped him become an actor. So for today and tomorrow, we're going to be learning a lot more about Will Smith.
There you go. Let's learn about the man, the legend himself, Will Smith. He got his start in hip-hop, and now, yes, he is a Hollywood legend. More on that soon. Anyways, the first sentence of our lesson says, known for his many movies and cheerful personality, 51-year-old Will Smith is a Hollywood legend. There's that word again. We'll get to that soon. First of all, though, we have to talk about the adjective cheerful.
There you go. Cheerful is a great word to use to describe his personality, his character, because he's always happy. He's in a good mood. He's a positive guy. You don't see him sitting around looking sad with clouds over his head going, oh, the world's terrible. No, he's always a very positive, energetic, and happy guy. And if you're that kind of person too, or if you just feel that way now, then someone could say that you are very cheerful. You are full of cheer or good feeling. For example, you seem rather cheerful today. Maybe there's some good news you want to share.
Yeah, you look like you're full of cheer and happiness. You look cheerful. Now, it says here that Will Smith is a Hollywood legend, okay? I like the word choice here. I do believe he starred in a movie called I Am Legend, which is quite interesting. Anyways, here we've got the noun legend to talk about. When we're talking about a legend, we're talking about a heroic figure if that person comes from history. Or you can also talk about someone who has been extremely successful in some area and now they don't really have to prove themselves anymore. In that way, they're kind of like heroes or super people. Anyways, for example, he has become a legend among guitar players. Yeah, guitar players all over the world know who this person is and they look up to this person.
Absolutely. So let's find out a little bit how it all started for Will Smith. It says, while you've probably seen at least one of his movies, you might be surprised to find out that he actually started out as a rapper. Yes, that's right. He was a musician, a musical entertainer before he became a Hollywood actor, or I think it was a TV actor first and then a Hollywood actor, but he began his career as a rapper doing hip-hop music. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that most people have probably seen one of his movies. Independence Day, the Men in Black movies, his recent turn as Aladdin in the newish Disney film, and he has a new one out, right? Gemini Man. We'll talk about that later. So most people, if you have been watching movies in the last 20 or 30 years, you've probably seen at least one of his movies. I certainly have seen more. Probably, this adverb means most likely. This is a word you use when you think what you're saying is true. You might bet that what you're saying is true, but you don't know for a fact that it's true. But everything that you see, all of your feeling says, yeah, I think this is most likely or probably true or probably will happen. It's a very good bet. For example, it was probably the best movie that I've ever seen. If I think about it for a long time, I might remember one, but I think that was the best one.
Yeah, more likely than not, that's my favorite movie. I've got a little bit of doubt, but still, yeah, I'd bet on that being my favorite movie. Now, before we move on and take a break, we've got an adverb to talk about, the adverb actually, okay? When we use this word, what we're saying is that, hey, here's a fact that might just surprise you. You might have a certain expectation, but we're going to surprise you. We're going to confound that expectation. For example, I was surprised to find out that Bruce is actually a pretty good singer. Yeah, usually when he talks, his voice sounds weird. It doesn't sound like there's any melody in that guy at all. But when he sings, wow, he's pretty good. He's actually a pretty good singer. What a surprise. All right, folks, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。这2天要介绍的人物是威尔史密斯。我们要来看看这位偶像是怎么从嘻哈歌手变成好莱坞大明星的。好，这边补充一下 ，hip hop 就是嘻哈音乐。那刚刚 Mike 老师有用到 icon 这个字 ，icon，icon 它表示偶像，或者是可以指代表某一种精神或是信念的人。好，课文一开始提到，51岁的威尔史密斯呢是好莱坞的传奇人物，他以开朗的性格还有很多电影而出名。不过你知道他当初其实是一位饶舌歌手吗？好 ，rap 是指饶舌歌曲，我们重复字尾 p 再加上 er 变成 rapper，rapper 就表示饶舌歌手或是说唱艺人。好 ，Mike 老师刚刚说到 entertainer， 则是指艺人或是表演者，也就是在 entertain 后面再加上 er。好，那我们来看课文的4个单字 ，cheerful， 它是形容乐观开朗的，或是形容兴高采烈的、令人愉快的。Legend 可以指传奇人物，也可以指传说或是传奇传说故事。好，说到 legend， 用这个字来称呼威尔史密斯，其实蛮适合的诶，因为他曾经演过一部电影叫做 I Am Legend， 我是传奇，不晓得同学们有没有看过？好，再来看下一个单字 probably， 它是副词，表示或许、可能。那么 actually 这个也是副词，它表示其实或是事实上、实际上。 Jeff 老师说，在使用 actually 要表达其实怎么样的时候，可能是要证明某个人他原先预期的想法是错的。好，这时候老师用到 confound 这个动词 confound，confound 表示证明什么什么是错的。好，接回到课文中。
Will Smith from hip hop to Hollywood. At 16 years old, Smith was trying to make it as a rapper under the name The Fresh Prince. After he teamed up with Jeff Towns, known as DJ Jazzy Jeff, his career took off. Unlike other rappers, Smith kept his songs free of curse words and focused on fun, storytelling raps. The pair's second album won them the first ever Grammy Award for Best Rap Performance. Smith went on to star in the hit show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which ran for 6 seasons.
All right, everyone, we're back. We're still talking about Will Smith. Now, nowadays, everybody knows who Will Smith is. He's a huge hero there for everyone in Hollywood. He's a Hollywood legend. But he didn't get his start in acting. Remember, he started out as a rapper. Yeah, at 16 years old, our article continues, Smith was trying to make it as a rapper under the name The Fresh Prince. Yeah, he worked alongside with someone named DJ Jazzy Jeff.
That's right, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. I remember their song Parents Just Don't Understand.
A classic.
A classic.
A true classic.
And a good video, too. So look that up on YouTube. You'll see a very young Fresh Prince and his partner. It says after he teamed up with Jeff Towns, known as DJ Jazzy Jeff, his career took off. Yeah, they were kind of a duo, right? Back then you had the MC who would scratch the records and the rapper who would do the rapping, and that was how they split the work. And unlike other rappers, it says, so different from other rappers at that time, unlike other rappers, Smith kept his songs free of curse words and focused on fun storytelling rap. So this wasn't the sort of hardcore gangster rap with a lot of swearing or lyrics about, violence or things like that. No, it was about kind of teenage issues like your parents just don't understand, or, borrowing the car on the weekend or things like that. But that also, of course, made him very popular with lots of different hip-hop fans.
There you go. He was very popular with music listeners and also with critics. Yeah, the pair's second album won them the first ever Grammy Award for Best Rap Performance. Wow. So there you go. People liked them, and the establishment liked them as well. And there's more. Smith went on to star in the hit show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which ran for 6 seasons. And this is where Will Smith here, really became a household name. This is when he started acting, and people got to see just how cheerful and wonderful Will Smith was.
Absolutely, and it's fun to watch those shows. I think it was the first time he ever acted, and if you watch some of the first episodes, you can see his mouth move when the actors are speaking their lines, because he studied it so hard, he remembered what everyone should say. So he wasn't the best actor, but that natural charm, that cheerfulness definitely comes through. So if you can catch some episodes of that old show, you're in for a treat. Let's take a break, and then we'll be back to find out more about Will Smith.
威尔史密斯在16岁的时候以饶舌歌手身份出道，那他的艺名是 The Fresh Prince 新鲜王子。好，他有跟这个 DJ Jazzy Jeff 来搭档合作，那之后呢，他的事业就飞黄腾达了起来。Mike 老师用到 duo 来称呼这两个人 ，D-U-O duo 可以指二人组。好，那么课文接着提到说，威尔史密斯和其他饶舌歌手不同，他让他的歌里面不带有脏话，并且呢，他是专注在好玩说故事的饶舌歌曲上。那这两个人的第2张专辑就为他们赢得有史以来第1个格莱美奖的最佳饶舌表演。后来，威尔史密斯他主演了热门节目叫做《新鲜王子妙事多》。那这一出剧一共播出了6季，让他成了家喻户晓的人。好，我们可以用 household name 来指家喻户晓的人，众所皆知非常有名的人。 另外，刚刚 Mike 老师在讲其他饶舌歌手的音乐时，他说很多有带有脏话或是有很露骨的描述。那我们这边补充一下 ，hardcore。HARD 连字号 CORE 这个形容词可以形容故作坚强的或是顽强的，可是也可以用来表达说在性方面的描写是赤裸裸的或是露骨的。接回到课文中。
Will Smith, from hip-hop to Hollywood. Following his television success, Smith started playing small roles in movies. His big break came when he co-starred in the cop film Bad Boys in 1995. Since then, Smith has become one of the most well-known names in Hollywood. He has acted in a huge variety of films and earned Oscar nominations for his leading roles in Ali and The Pursuit of Happiness.
Okay, before the break, we talked about Will Smith's big break, his first big break as an actor. Okay, he starred in a television show called The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now, following his television success, Smith started playing small roles in movies. So he started in TV there, on the TV, and then he moved into movies.
That's right. I think one of his first roles was in a kind of small movie. It was a dramatic role, right?
Okay.
In 7 Degrees of Separation. But that wasn't really the one that kind of made him a worldwide superstar. We'll find out what that was right here. It says his big break came when he co-starred in the cop film Bad Boys in 1995. As I said, he'd done a few smaller films before that, but your big break is kind of that role, that part, that song, if you're a performer, if you're a musician, that really sort of cuts through and becomes a big hit, a worldwide sensation. So Bad Boys was definitely that movie for him and Martin Lawrence, right? His partner in The Police.
There you go. So for TV, his big break was The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. For film, Bad Boys is where he hit the big time. That was his big break as far as movies and films were concerned.
Now they're making a third Bad Boys.
They are indeed. Anyway, since his big break there in 1995, since then, Smith has become one of the most well-known names in Hollywood. Yes, Will Smith most definitely is, or was, on the top of the A-list, okay? I don't know if he is anymore as much. There are other bigger stars, but there was a long period of time there where he was numero uno on the A-list there in Hollywood. Anyways, before we take a break, let's read the final sentence of today's article. He has acted in a huge variety of films and earned Oscar nominations for his leading roles in Ali and The Pursuit of Happiness.
So not only does he make the movies that sell a lot of tickets, like Bad Boys or Men in Black, but also these more serious dramatic roles where he gets an Oscar nomination. He hasn't won an Oscar award yet, but he's still a fairly young man, so there's a lot more time for him to achieve that goal. Well, we've achieved our goal for today. We've reached the end of the article. Congratulations, you don't get an Oscar for that, but you do get to come back tomorrow for part 2 of our look at Will Smith. So we'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
好，课文提到威尔史密斯在电视节目演出成功之后，他开始在电影里面演出小角色。那他在1995年获得大好机会，共同主演的警察电影《绝地战警》Bad Boys。在那之后呢，他就成了好莱坞的最有名人物之一了。好，文中用到 co-star， 就是在 star 明星前面加上 co，co-star 表示共同主演。那么这个字首 co 就表示共同或是一起。还有文中用到 big break， 在这边它是指大好机会或是重大转机，引申可以用来表达说时来运转、出头天的意思。刚刚 Mike 老师说到 Bad Boys 这部电影非常成功，那这时候老师用到 sensation 这个字，它是拼作 sensation， sensation 可以表达轰动的人或是轰动的事物。 好，那么 Jeff 老师则是说到，威尔史密斯有一段期间是 A 咖演员中的头号人物，这时候老师用到 numero uno。Numero uno， 它也可能是来自西班牙文，那它就是 number one 的意思，只是英文用这个用语把它借来变成俚语来指头号人物。还有 A list。A list， 什么是 A 清单 A 名单呢？它就是指最受欢迎人选的名单，或是 A 咖名单。好，课文最后提到说，威尔史密斯演过各式各样的电影，他以拳王阿里还有当幸福来敲门有获得奥斯卡最佳男主角奖的提名。那补充单字 nomination 就表示提名。好，那么以上是今天的讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有3个，第一个是 known 的用法，第二个是 team up 的用法，第3个是 take off 的不及物用法。我们先来学 known 的用法。known 是 know 的过去分词，它当形容词表示已知的、知名的。那么以下介绍3种常见的用法。第一种是be known for 加上名词或动名词，表示说以某个特色或是成就而闻名。这个介系词 for 后面常常会接某个特色、特质、成就等等。举例来说 ，The durian is known for its strong odor。榴莲以它强烈的臭味而闻名。好，第二个用法是 be known as 加上名词，表示被称作什么，公认为什么，以某个身份地位而为人所知。那么这边介系词 as 的后面常常会接某个身份啊、职业或是称号等等。举例来说 ，The durian is known as the king of fruits。榴莲被称为水果之王，它有这样的称号。好，第3个用法是 be known to 加原形动词，表示已知会做某事。举例来说 ，The durian is known to have many health benefits。大家都知道榴莲有许多健康益处。好，接着来学 team up。片语动词 team up 是不及物用法，它表示合作、组成一队。那么 team up with somebody 就表示和某个人合作、和某个人搭档。举例来说 ，Max will team up with an old friend to start a business。Max 要跟一个老朋友合伙做生意，可能要一起创业开一间胖老妈还是60烂之类的。好，我们最后来学 take off 的不及物用法。Take off 当不及物用，常常用来表达以下2种意思。第一种是表达起飞，像是飞机起飞。举例来说 ，The plane will take off in 15 minutes。飞机即将在15分钟后起飞。好，那在中文里面，我们常常也会用起飞来表达某个事物很成功啊，像是经济起飞啊、事业起飞啊、什么起飞的。好，所以 take off 的第2种意思是表达大受欢迎、突然开始走红或是成功。那以这个意思来说呢，它通常会以事物来当主词。举例来说 ，Their business is starting to take off。他们事业要开始起飞喽。好，以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
Hi everybody!
Welcome to
English in
Action. I am Shane.
I'm Holly.
So today's topic is pretty useful, don't you think?
我们的主题呢，就是 CP 值很高，要怎么表达？
Yeah, when I first heard someone in Chinese say CP 值, and then I said, they said CP, it's English. But I don't know what a CP is.
所以外国人其实通常都会听不懂 CP 值到底是什么蛙哥。对，所以 CP 值呢，我们这里来就来教你如何用一些句子来表达。这 CP 值很高。
Okay, dialogue time.
来进入对话。I bought 3 shirts and 2 pairs of pants for just 500 NT last night.
Wow, that's a good bargain. So 3 t-shirts and 2 pairs of pants for 500 NT. Where do you shop?
夜市啊，夜市很便宜耶。
But that's too cheap.
好看就好了啦。不要想那么多咩。Anyway, that's a bargain.
Yeah, that's a bargain. So what's that in Chinese? What?
Bargain 其实本来就是交易的这一件事情啊。那你后来就是得到一个很好的交易，你就哇，这好划算哦。That's a
So
bargain.
the problem is with CP 值. See, in English, we have something called cost performance ratio. But nobody says that in English.
哦，所以原本 CP 值就是来自这个，所以 cost performance ratio 其实就是性价比。
Right.
哦，所以就是你这个价钱可以买到什么样的东西，品质还可以很好。
Because 我们不会想那么多字 that's a bargain. Or that's a great deal.
哦 ，OK， 这个就很划算。
Or that's a steal.
哦 ，steal 很值得，原本是在偷东西，
就是感觉就是你没有付钱就拿了。
就是
So
你
cheap.
对你付了很少的钱，得到一个品质很好的东西，就觉得我是在偷东西吗？是这样吗
Ah, that's a bargain.
？OK，
So if next time you don't know how to say something in English,
we gotta review.
oh, okay, fine.
That's a bargain.
That's a bargain.
That's a great deal.
That's a great deal.
That's a steal.
That's a steal. All right. Now can I say it?
Yes, you can say.
Okay. So next time you don't know how to say something in English,
看我们
就对